Hey everybody, how's it going? It's been a while. I just thought I'd give everybody a quick update. We are currently on an island in the middle of the Salish Sea. And I have bought a boat. That's right. As you know, I like my boats, and we got a new one here. She's a real beauty. Can't wait to show her to you today. And there she is, in all of her glory. So we'll be taking this out and christening it today. And hopefully be able to ride around the sea in this. No, I'm kidding. This is the dinghy that came with the boat. We'll be taking you out here in a moment to show you that. So stick around. I'm here with my first mate.
Hi.
And we're gonna head out and check out the new boat. Stay tuned. Okay, well, quick updates here. The boat has a big hole in the side.
Very cool.
Get a shot of this here. So, yeah, as you can see, we got water coming in. Pretty good, but that's okay. Do our best. Going over to the boat. You want to point the camera over where the boat is?
Yep.
We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
This is where we started.
And we'll update you guys when we get there. Hey guys, we're just pulling up on the new boat here as we come into view. Goes alongside here. Alright everybody, welcome aboard the Seeker. So we got here on our little dinghy. She's taking a lot of water, but that's okay. Let me start at the back of the boat. So if I didn't already mention, this is a 24-foot San Juan trailerable sailboat with a shark fin keel. And as far as propulsion here, we've got a Tonkatsu 9.9 long shaft motor. This baby's rocking electric start, which is pretty nice. And she fires right up. I'm planning to do a water pump on her, but for now, this should be a great little motor for this boat. She's on a nice motor mount that we can drop down and pull up. And so we'll take a look at that. Moving forward, you can see we've got lines for rails, no hard railing earlier on this boat. Tiller steering. In here we just got priming system for the fuel, which is in here. And got a nice little setup, master on off, battery in a box, solar power to keep her topped up, and a little bit of gas for the 4-stroke. Open her up in a second, but we've got a ball compass. Seems to be sleeping a little bit, and show you some of the inside once we get inside in a moment. For now, we got a couple nice winches. Boat is race rigged, and all the lines run aft, so you can see we got a nice little winch block here with a 2-speed winch for hauling sails. Of course, another standard winch and cleat on the back. Fairly small, fairly sparse boat, but she's not too bad. Give you a shot of the rigging, and then as we move forward, got train here for the pulley blocks. Again, all the lines run aft. This is a furling sail on this boat, which is going to be really nice. So look at these sails unfurled in a little bit, have a look and see how we're doing. One of the reasons why I bought this boat is because it came with a mooring. So this is a legal Canadian Coast Guard installed mooring, and we are here in a beautiful little private bay. It is very well sheltered from all the weather. The entrance is just over here, and there's another island blocking the entrance to this nice big old bay here. So we got great mooring for our nice little sailboat. Got a little mud anchor here, which is kind of useless. I also have some better ground tackle in the front locker, which we'll show you in a moment here once we get inside the boat. All right, and as we open up the boat, go into the cockpit. can see that we're armed with a nice Lawrence depth sounder, so we have depth under hull. As we move into the fairly sparse cabin, you see our master fuse box here, and pre-equipped with some flares. Over here we have a table, which of course collapses down into a bed. A very small bilge here, which has a little bit of water in from a washdown job previous owner did here. Before you move forward into the front berth here, show you the galley. We've got a sink, if you trust the seacock down here, which has been closed for a long time. I think the water system's been taken out of it, which is fine with me. It's going to be a dry boat. There is one more berth under here, so we can sleep one solo sailor over here. And she of course comes equipped with a sound system. Right now we just got a handheld VHF radio and some signaling devices, but I do have a very nice VHF radio that came with a boat I will be installing soon here. We got windows to take in the beautiful view and sunset here in the bay, and a little bit of storage around here. I haven't even looked in any of these lockers yet. Oh, some moldy paper towel, excellent. And then in the forward berth, as I mentioned, got a nice, brand new, never been used anchor here. This is apparently a Rokna 6 kilogram, 13 pound. No chain on it, but we'll get that sorted out pretty quick. A little bit of moisture come through this hatch here, but we'll start playing around with that as we clean out the boat. But overall, pretty happy with the state of her so far. And once we get a little bit of tune-up going here, I think she's going to be a great little vessel for us. All right, stay tuned. All right, all. I think that's going to be it for today. So thanks for coming with us. Check out the new San Juan 24. Her name is Seeker, and we'll be getting her tuned up and taking her sailing. I guess as I let you go, I'll give you one more beautiful shot of the bay and the sunset, and we hope to see you again in the next video. Thanks all. All right, say goodbye, first mate. We are shoving off of the new boat here. Give you a shot of her as we pull away. Bye, Seeker. All right, we'll be back in the next one to show you more adventures here on the Sailor Sea. Catch you in the next one.